What's up YouTube, Garden 221 here. Welcome back to another part of the United States campaign for the road to independence, the Revolutionary War. As you can see, Great Britain is largely using tribal troops, if not all tribal troops. At least here, so I can take on the British with all their little armies and stuff and get rid of them. That would make my life a lot easier because I can get rid of the little raiding armies and stuff and have a decent army defending Boston. So either way, I'm just getting more money overall, which is good because I've taken Philadelphia. Yeah, that key was, taking over New York really helped boost my income and stuff. New York boosting my income. Oh, here's Frederick the King of Prussia. Not Frederick the Great, that's Frederick the Second. Yeah, anyway, that boosting my income's really helped me get more troops, and I'm just becoming more powerful, so. Britain, this war may have taken quite a long time. Am I actually pretty happy with my deployment? I think I am. Okay, guys. I do kind of like that mix, but I'm more worried about the reinforcements coming in. So I'll keep our flanks secure, just to make sure. We don't want to be outflanked by some sneaky Brits. I wonder, do you guys, if you're from the United Kingdom, what's the difference between the United Kingdom, Britain, and England? If you're from Britain, do you call yourselves Brits, or do you find that, do you ever refer to yourself that way, or do you ever find that a little, not like shorthand, but a little kind of like an American thing to refer to you guys, like you call us Yanks? Because I certainly want to identify myself as a Yank. Yeah, how is that going, guys? Oh, that one unit's routing. Chase him. Oh, and we got more reinforcements. Good. We can massively defend our box. Because we have Brits coming out the wazoo. Okay, I gotta pull these guys back. They're gonna get too far ahead of themselves. Yep. If they want to come piecemeal like that and get just decimated, I'll take it. Keep in mind, my men, we can go all day. So if they're shattered, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to rout off the battlefield completely, like, unable to come back. They should shatter on the campaign map also, unless you win the battle. Guys, it's not smart to charge into militia. Because either way, you're going to take a ton of casualties. Okay, the enemy seems to be coming largely from this area. So I'm going to shift my line accordingly. That will help. Except these guys, they always get you right when you're moving. Luckily I have enough of my men that aren't moving. God, I like after they beat the enemy off, how they return back to their line. If they want to go up against line infantry like this, they're just going to get massacred. These guys are good for killing cavalry. Hit and run raids. They're not used to like going up against heavily armed infantry. The one bad thing about these guys, besides the fact they can just quickly reload and decimate these guys overall, is that you cannot form square. But they're militia. They're not meant to be like pure line infantry. Let's stand up to heavy cavalry. Either way, doing a good job overall. We do have our men all in position here, and we are just leading the British to be massacred pretty much. 2 men out of 45. You can see we have hundreds of dead horses right now in front of our... Okay, maybe not hundreds, but... Okay, probably like a little over 200. And they're like, break off as soon as they get into our lines, and then they get bayoneted off their horse. We're literally having just enough time to reload. Or in some case, not even reload. Do I need to move? I would feel like I do. Run up, guys. We need you to support fire. Fire! Yeah, I want to say these armies should probably start getting pretty veteran after killing hundreds of these armed auxiliary guys. I like it. The battle's over pretty quickly. Now we're getting some actual Haitian troops. But when the British just charge up like this, the battle ends relatively quickly than if I had to fight all these guys in this city. Oh, you silly Brits. Yeah, so keep that in mind. When you have auxiliary, use someone to flank guys, take some shots when infantry aren't looking and stuff, and hit the cavalry, because that's why I'm keeping my dragoons back, as they get decimated with these guys. These guys didn't get enough of, didn't lose enough of their friends on the first charge. They want to make sure they die for the crown. Literally. Wow, this guy might be the sole survivor. He will. I'm gonna grab us into a box formation here. Just want to make it harder for these guys to fight. You know what I might do? I'm gonna move my dragoons onto this side and dismount them so they can take shots at these guys when we get involved in combat. Yeah, these guys definitely shoot a heck of a lot faster. These guys are down to 60 men. You can see overall that these militiamen are a lot faster to take down these guys. What's their accuracy anyway? Accuracy is about 30, while line infantry is about 42, so they're less accurate, but they can get off more shots. Let's look at the reload skill. 15. These guys supposedly don't reload as fast. I think it's because all the rows fire on these guys, while we don't have fire by rank for our line infantry. I can believe that they're not super accurate, but when you're that close, your accuracy does increase, I believe, in this game. I do need to replace this unit, though, with some Minutemen. I don't want any units getting too badly, I say, beat up. Don't want any units to get too badly, need too much for training. Oh, that guy just went down. He stabbed the horse like right in the heart. So they're taking advantage that my men are shifting around because I put a fresh unit in here. Just the crossfire here. It's going to be a ridiculous number of kills and like very few losses for me in this battle. Oh, we do have a different unit here. Some of the irregulars. So we're fresh. We're just been kind of sitting in. These guys have been running or walking. So what else do we have? Some Native American musketmen and some other troops here. So overall, let's move up the soldiers. So these guys did kill some of my men, taking some nice shots in, but we're gonna jump over the fence and say this is our homeland. What are we even fighting for? We're fighting for Maine. Maine, this is for you. Some nice animations here. Especially that one right there. Oh! They were dead and they still shot them. Bayoneted it and then shot. That's a pretty bad way to die. gonna say, don't you guys route too fast. I do like the combination of colonial and Minutemen though with my armies, because that's, I mean, Washington had militia, he had lots of various units under his command. Second these guys route, I'm going after them with my cavalry. Yep, just in time. Okay, we have more units coming up. Oh, but my militia can seal this victory for us. I mean, it's not in question right now. But overall, I want it sealed. I'll bring up our general here. Look at all the Hessians. I still think they should have worn green. I wonder how historically accurate that is. I just always didn't picture them green and saw pictures of them wearing green. Shaken, their general's dead, they're kind of tired. Questioning their views on the world. Can you imagine seeing hundreds of Americans charging at you? A giant blob. Oh, these guys just routed. And they're going to be running right into these guys. Literally going to get massacred. I would not call that a close victory. That was a definitive, decisive victory there, I like to think. Oh, Liberty, Liberty, what crowds by? Blah, 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 you died. Okay, so we killed 900 and lost about 300. Oh, you bet I like seeing these little, little armies just keep getting pushed back further and further. You know, I'm going to take this back. One turn till 7 fortifications are done, so thank you, Brits, for the British for building that for me. I appreciate it. Where did this army come from? Either way, I would love to repair one of these buildings if I can. Ah, yes. Now I might be able to actually get some artillery. Even though they are only demi-cannons. I don't think we researched. I have to get the military syllabus, so the British don't mess up our research here. They're just going to want to steal it. I'm sure they have all the research. I'm just going to be raiding around. I got to push up north at some point. Oh my gosh. Okay, seeing a giant army right here does not make me... Oh my gosh, messing, man. Of course. Look at all this stuff they have. Measuring tools. And I'll give you 5. No, I don't want to give them anything. You guys don't like me because I'm different government type. The Iroquois are the only ones that are kind of neutral. You know what? The Brits are getting all your guys killed. I'm not making... I'm making 8,000 a turn. Where'd all my money go? Okay, this is my place now, Britain. This should give me a win here. Make ready. Make ready. Now, if this army goes out, we will squash them like flies. There we go. Now they're gone. Just getting rid of some of the raiding armies. It's always kind of a good thing to have little armies around that I can do. That was... Let's... I need to add another turn to recoup my my money here. These guys need to stop trying to steal my technology. Ooh, they put us under siege. Interesting. Got a gentleman in New York. I got news for you. This gentleman has to go to school. So, yeah. I get kind of nervous there for a second when I see Boston undefended. Okay, Washington's army needs to be replenished good. Let's repair that building, this building, this building, this building. Ooh, I like the idea of canister shot. I'm not opposed to that. And the rest of our funds should go to repairing this and retraining the Northern Army, which, to be honest, will probably push on to, I don't know. It might help defend the upper area here as I keep pushing further south. I'm going to exempt these guys from taxes and just keep them kind of happy. I'm going to try to get rid of this gentleman who's been trying to steal my technology, which of course did not work. In Maryland, I don't have any money. Let's add another turn. Yeah, the Iroquois are right on our outside of our territory there. The last thing I need is for the Iroquois. I know they'll attack me. They'll probably attack me fairly soon here, so I need to get ready. Improve grenades. I like that idea. Anything else we want to do? Cultural. We don't really care about cultural buildings, do we? You're all repaired. You're going back to Boston. You guys really need to be replenished. Spain. Really? You're really going to land another army here? How are you not giving this to me?
Proud and victorious. At the ready. Men, forward.
I'm not just going to leave Philadelphia on garrison. So they're stuck on that peninsula now. I will, I don't even need this port here, because one, it's poor, and all my ports are like damaged, and no one's trading with me. Interesting, do I push on to Arcadia? It kind of secures the north, and I can come back down. Meanwhile, the British are kind of building up. Like, Philadelphia is the center point of the colonies. That's why it was first capital of the United States. You know, considering research really isn't too big a deal for me, I might just duel their gentlemen and get them out of my lands. Oh, good. I love it when they, now attacking Albany. This is why I got, like, little armies. This is why I have little armies kind of around. Just to kick the Spanish out when we come under siege like that. Okay, good. Once again, guys, will you kill somebody? You're the worst assassin ever. Get what's his name? Is it Encio or something? Wow, I can't even remember that. Okay, let's start pushing on towards this fort here. Deny the British a lot of wealth and give us some more wealth. These guys are not too happy. And why are you not happy? Climate reform. 3. Goodbye, university. Iron mine seems like a good idea. So we'll take that over. These guys are going to be coming up. I want to repair this. You know, I don't think there are going to be a lot more raids around. I do want to take out these guys. I'm afraid the auto-resolve might screw me over, so I'm not going to do that. I do like the idea of 2 12-pounders to accompany Washington. That sounds like a good strategy to me. Let's train up like another kind of army just to kind of garrison Maryland here. We don't want to be falling in the hands of the British. See, I mean, it's a little it's costing me a little bit of money to keep these armies around, but they're good to fight off the British, who seem to be raiding like hell everywhere. Those guys will be slightly unhappy. I'm going to have my gentlemen duel these guys, because I'm sick of seeing them run up and down my screen here and then running back. They're trying to steal technology. I think they're failing. That's why they all keep coming down. Another army. Oh my gosh. You idiots went right past Boston and came to Albany. Okay, I just lost Albany. I gotta flee back to Massachusetts. Okay, Spain. I will give you 8,000 coin if you will leave me alone and let me fight my damn war against the British. Screw you, Spain. A faction in this game, not anyone who comes from Spain.
We are triumphant.
Okay, we gotta go.
Men ready and waiting for
You'll be happier on a little bit here. So now Washington has to leave Philadelphia to come attack New York.
Siege them.
Wipe out the Spanish.
Ready. March.
Yeah, Spain, you know, you keep dropping these little armies, I'll just respond. So we have these guys. These guys are pretty happy. Let's use some money to get those guys. I will train some militiamen to hold that off from some Indians. Gotta say, overall, not looking super bad. Do need to get rid of this little raiding army. If these guys get involved, it could be very bad because Washington has to watch two sides. But this army is going to come down and push into Montreal and Quebec and just keep the Indians off of us and really take away Britain's. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I can fight these guys off, I think, because they just have these guys that can get on the wall. And, you know, I can use my bayonets and stuff, and they'll be tired. So I'll see you in the next part of Fight's Battle. This is Colin 221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.